Today's internet is witnessing the largest gold rush in human history. Wherever you go, you see people holding up their phones. Everyone is talking about short videos and everyone wants a slice of the algorithmic traffic pie. But the brutal reality is this: in any low-barrier race, competition intensity grows exponentially. When you see someone make their first 1 million with a single video, what you don't see are the tens of millions of accounts becoming digital fuel for the algorithm. They're hardworking, yet they fail because they are trapped in cognitive errors, ending up with nothing. If you want to join this game and build your own commercial fortress through video, you must avoid these 9 deadly pitfalls before you set out. Rule 1. Stop obsessing over boring, dry information. In the world of video, your competitor is not a pure professional blogger. It is human biological instinct. You must realize that what steals a user's time is always high dopamine content. Only human nature can defeat human nature. Greed defeats lust. Laziness defeats jealousy, defeats laziness, and fear defeats jealousy. To create a hit, you must follow the heart. If the audience rejects dry formulas, wrap them in entertainment. Using an entertainment spirit to dilute hardcore knowledge is the Trojan horse that can penetrate any algorithm. Rule 2. Don't seek precision followers at the start. This is an extremely common trap. Many creators want to find high net worth individuals immediately, only to find no one is watching. In the logic of algorithms, precision followers are a result of sedimentation, not a tool for selection. If only 100 people care about your topic, your traffic ceiling is 100. The only path to reaching your target audience is through general topics. You must first use a broad, interesting topic to grow the base, letting the platform identify you before you find that one specific user in the vast sea of traffic. General topics are the foundation. Without them, your precision skyscraper will never stand. Rule 3. Understand the core of short video is information density. Many think short videos are simply videos that are short. This gets the causality completely wrong. Short videos are short because they are forced into extreme concentration. Their value lies not in duration, but in the information density per unit of time. Human nature is selfish. Every swipe is a psychological trait. If you only provide one trigger in 30 seconds, while others provide 3, you lose. Without solving information density, you can never retain a single viewer in this high-frequency game. Rule 4. See the leverage logic behind paid traffic. Many creators feel they have no traffic without spending money. Remember the core of business: efficiency. The only rule for paid traffic is positive ROI. If spending 100 brings back 200, that's a business. If it only brings back meaningless likes and follows, that's charity. Until your content efficiency is proven, any paid traffic is just accelerating your losses. Rule 5. Stop worrying about posting times. Many mentors will tell you when traffic is highest. But think about it. If an industry could be conquered by simply adjusting a few minutes of posting time, how low would the barrier to entry be? When you are a beginner, any traffic pool is large enough for you. What determines life and death is the topic and the sense of conflict. If your script can penetrate the screen, there's no fundamental difference between posting at 3 a.m. or 12 p.m. Rule 6. Understand why platforms favor newcomers. For a platform, class solidification is the enemy of the ecosystem. To maintain vitality, platforms use the catfish effect, constantly lifting newcomers to stimulate veterans. Supporting newcomers costs less and produces higher emotional value. Don't feel like you have no chance. If your content is alive, the algorithm will be more eager than you to push you to the top because it needs new stars to prove its fairness. Rule 7. Abandon the generalist illusion and practice resource allocation. Every teacher tells you to master script writing, delivery, and editing, but you only have one portion of energy. You cannot become a top screenwriter and a professional director overnight. True strategy is to use a point to drive the surface. Find your most lethal trait, perhaps your logic or your voice, and perfect it. In the resource-scarce startup phase, pursuing mediocre versatility means being defeated by rivals in every single dimension. Rule 8. Avoid the hardware-first consumption trap. Many blame their failed videos on poor equipment and spend a fortune on top-tier cameras and lighting. This is actually an internal avoidance of the pressure of creation. In this era of embodied AI, the soul of content is far more important than its casing. A smartphone video with brilliant logic and human insight has far more commercial value than a cinematic short film that is visually stunning but empty. Hardware raises your ceiling, but it cannot save your floor. Rule 9. View the algorithm as your logical mirror. Finally, the highest wealth brain mindset. Do not view the algorithm as an enemy. It is the most honest mirror in the world, telling you the truth about your content through cold data. If views are low, don't complain about the environment. That is the algorithm telling you your content is boring, long-winded, or arrogant. Once you learn to separate emotion from data and analyze the psychological logic behind retention rates, you truly begin the transformation from hobbyist to operator. In an era where everyone wants a slice of the pie, the only ones who truly make money are those who see the flow of the water and avoid the deep pits. I'm Lens Wide. Subscribe for more economic insights.